The Super Bowl LX halftime show sparked intense debate on Sunday night, as Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny took to the stage for a performance that lit up social media and drew strong reactions from fans and critics alike. Bad Bunny, born Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, made history by becoming the first solo Latino artist to headline the Super Bowl halftime show, and the first to perform largely in Spanish on one of the world's biggest entertainment stages. His set, held at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, blended high-energy music, cultural imagery and appearances by major artists like Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin, celebrating Latin culture and diversity. Sources indicate the show was watched by tens of millions around the globe. What followed, however, was far from a simple celebration. Among viewers at home, especially on social media, reactions were mixed. Many praised Bad Bunny's cultural tribute, expressive choreography and powerful message of unity, which was highlighted visually near the end of his performance with the words "The only thing more powerful than hate is love." Supporters said the moment marked a milestone for representation and resonated deeply with fans of Latin music and identity. At the same time, the halftime show ignited backlash from some conservative commentators and high-profile figures. Former U.S. President Donald Trump publicly denounced the performance, calling it absolutely terrible and suggesting it failed to represent American values. Trump's criticism echoed earlier objections to Bad Bunny's selection, which began last year when he was announced as the halftime headliner, a decision that had already drawn pushback from some right-wing media and groups. The controversy extended beyond criticism of the music itself. A small number of viewers took issue with the show's language and themes, especially the predominance of Spanish lyrics and cultural references. Online, debates flared about whether a Spanish-language performance was appropriate for what has traditionally been a broadly marketed American spectacle. In response to ongoing criticism, Bad Bunny seemed to make a deliberate statement with a visible message during his show, which many interpreted as a call for unity and inclusion amid the divided reception. Performances of this scale have always attracted vigorous commentary, but this year the debate spilled over into broader cultural conversations about identity, representation and the changing face of mainstream entertainment. Despite the polarized reaction, many commentators and fans on both sides agreed that the halftime show was one of the most talked about in recent memory. With its mix of music, cultural symbolism and star power, Bad Bunny's performance was more than just a musical set. It became a moment that sparked widespread discussion about culture, politics and what it means to bring diverse voices to one of America's most watched events.